here is Branson and Austin. All right, so while they're coming up here, I'll explain this. And what we have here is the normalcy chart. Now, this line here represents how someone normally feels when they've never used prescription drugs. And here we have the high they get off of feeling it, and the low, or the pain they get whenever they're coming off of it. Now, Austin and Branson, what I want you to do is take the roles of high and low in various situations. So I'm going to put you aside. All right, and now whenever I ask a certain situation, you'll just mark how, in your case, how low you think someone will feel, or how high in your case. Okay, so the first time that you abuse prescription drugs, how high are you going to be? All right, not really. You're actually going to be the highest that you will ever feel at this first abuse. This is something new to your body that it's never experienced before. And so this is the highest that you're ever going to be. And now, how about the low for that first abuse? Well, maybe a little lower. Okay, now the low at this point is going to be, it's not going to be as bad because you have no dependency or no addiction to the drug. But the second time that you use the drug, how high do you think you'll be? That's fine for the first time. Again, maybe not. Let's say right about there. Now, you're not going to be as high as you were the first time, but it's still going to be up there. Now, the fact that you can't reach the highest before, because it was the ultimate high, is often going to drive you to do drugs more and more in order to get back to them. And what about the low? Exactly. Now you're feeling more and your body becomes more dependent, so the pain you're feeling whenever you come off is a lot higher. Okay, now let's say you start abusing the drug more and more and more. How high do you think you're going to be? There's not. Well, it's just you're using it more and more. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so again, the pain, because we're experiencing more pain, the higher feeling off of it is slowly decreasing. And often, when you get below, now the pain that you experience here is actually going to be the lowest you will ever feel. It's going to be the worst pain because you've become fully addicted and dependent on this drug. Okay, so now that you are fully dependent and addicted, how high do you think you're going to feel? Even lower than that. Because you are now fully dependent on this drug, your body is taking the drug for different reasons than it did initially. Initially, you took it just to get this high, but now the pain is so great that you're having to take this drug just to feel normal again. So, next. See if Joe wants that one slow. Right there. All right, thank you very much. No problem.